The bad news is, Su Jiming is gone. Right now inside him lives a mysterious monster. The good news is, it seems like this monster isn't too bright, and it doesn't mean to hurt me yet. I must find a way to uncover its origins.
Peiyu thought her boyfriend was just cheating, but he was becoming something far more dangerous. She didn't know an interstellar predator was taking over.
3 hours ago, Su Jiming was in my car. He caused an injury and fled. Then he jumped and was gone.
The revenge was cut short by a startling revelation. Just as Peiyu exposed his affair with a mafia princess, a sudden phone call changed everything. The man she hated had vanished into thin air after a violent crash. Ethel claimed Jiming's body as a mask.
My name is Ethel, and I come from planet M62. In front of me is my current target, Lin Peiyu. To get close to her, I took over a body that was once intimate with her.
Peiyu thought her dead boyfriend was haunting her. She attacked, but the alien mistook her terror for affection.
Database search successful. Humans have a saying, fighting is flirting and hitting is loving. Given our relationship status, it's highly likely that she is expressing her love.
Peiyu realized the ghost had a pulse. This solid entity was strangely concerned for her while she tried to kill him.
Wait a second. Ghosts should be shadows. This feels too real.
As a researcher, Peiyu confirmed the truth. A mysterious monster was now living in her house.
The bad news is, Su Jiming is gone. Right now inside him lives a mysterious monster. The good news is, it seems like this monster isn't too bright, and it doesn't mean to hurt me yet.
Peiyu once swallowed an alien fragment, making her his ultimate target.
10 years ago, during a space storm, I was injured, and a fragment of my essence accidentally fell to Earth, where a young Lin Peiyu mistook it for candy and swallowed it.
Seeing a research opportunity, Peiyu decided to document the predator up close to shock the scientific world.
I think I hit the jackpot. Fate must have realized my life was too miserable, breaking the barriers of space to give me a big break. Documenting an alien up close, this experiment will shock the science world. When that happens, even my boss will serve me tea and show me total respect.
To control her subject, Peiyu imposed strict rules, treating the interstellar predator like a common house pet.
200 rules of conduct? 200 rules? I have to follow all of them?
Ethel played along, realizing obedience was the best way to win her trust and reclaim his shard.
I've found the way. If I obey, she'll be happy. If I keep her happy every day, she'll naturally love me, trust me, and give me the shards.
The alien's imitation of a good husband led him to a boxing gym. He crushed his opponents with ease, not for glory or pride, but for the one thing he learned humans value most: money to buy expensive gifts for his partner.
Because taking this guy out takes only one punch.
Even when his boss demanded he throw a match for profit, the alien felt no insult. To him, human honor was a foreign concept compared to the practical task of providing for the woman who held his essence.
Not at all. Glory is useless. But the boss gives me money, so I can buy things for my wife.
Peiyu grew fascinated, but as boundaries blurred, a new threat watched from the shadows. Will she tame this killer, or is the predator just waiting to take back its core?
Because it belonged to me in the first place.
Peiyu's experiment has indeed just begun, but she's finding that this interstellar predator is more of a loyal guard dog than a wild beast, at least when there's money involved. Su Jiming returns to the boxing gym not for glory, but to settle a debt that the owner tried to cheat him out of. He stands before the podium, unyielding, claiming the trophy that he won with his own fists. When the gym owner questions where he got the nerve to challenge the house, the alien host gives all the credit to the only authority he recognizes: his wife.
Since you're running an illegal operation, deceiving the audience from the start, if they come, they'll arrest you first.
The gym owner threatened Peiyu, but she calmly pointed out that calling the police would only ruin him. She demanded the prize money by noon. It wasn't a negotiation, leaving the thugs speechless. Back at work, Director Guo frames Peiyu for a contamination error to save his own skin.
Yes, the research center suffered huge losses, and as the person in charge, namely, you'll receive a major demerit, lose your entire year's bonus, and be transferred out of your position.
It's a classic power play, but Peiyu isn't about to go down without a fight. She knows exactly who is behind the sabotage. Sensing Peiyu's anger, Ethel's protective instincts override his mission. He infiltrates the center at night, targeting the man who made his wife cry.
Intruder detected.
Ethel shatters Guo's mind, leaving him vegetative. Horrified, Peiyu realizes Ethel only cares about her safety, ignoring all human rules.
You belong to me. I have to protect my wife, so he can never hurt you again.
Peiyu realizes this alien's mind is simple and ignorant of human rules, meaning every word he says is the honest truth. Things spiral out of control when Guo suffers a fatal heart attack during the struggle. Peiyu realizes that a vegetative boss is a problem, but a dead one is a catastrophe. She has to act fast, using her scientific training to stage the scene.
It's gone.
Peiyu strikes first, crashing the board meeting to publicly accuse Guo of negligence and power abuse.
General Manager, sorry to interrupt the meeting, but I have no choice. I am Lin Peiyu from Research Team 2, and I am reporting Guo Jianwei for ruining samples through negligence and abusing power to pin the blame on me.
The gamble pays off in the most bizarre way possible. A seemingly resurrected Director Guo stumbles into the meeting, but he isn't himself. Under Ethel's hidden control, the man who tried to ruin Peiyu's career publicly confesses to every crime, clearing her name in front of the entire board.
I did indeed contaminate the samples. Being afraid to lose my job, I shifted the responsibility to Lin Peiyu.
But the alien's control ends. Guo drops dead mid-confession, leaving the research center in absolute panic.
Quick! CPR! Director Guo!
Realizing Ethel sacrificed Guo's mind for her, Peiyu feels a debt. She decides to reward her protector with intimacy.
Regardless, he protected me. I should reward him.
But alien physiology clashes with romance. Ethel misinterprets the physical thrill as a weapon attack.
Why does my body feel like there's an electric current?
His human vessel short-circuits in a spectacular failure of performance, leaving him confused and screaming in panic. Ethel wonders if he's won her heart, while a new investigation threatens to bury them both.
With Director Guo's position open, everyone in the department can compete for it. I can't match their experience, so I have to beat them with results they don't have. For example, getting detailed physical data on the M62 creature.
Peiyu is still playing a dangerous game. To secure her career, she needs data from Ethel. She lures him into a trap disguised as a domestic dream, suggesting they have a baby to monitor his biology. Peiyu coldly convinces a skeptical Ethel that children often come before marriage.
Maybe the husband is just useless. So she wants a child to start fresh. She could just dump him and leave while pregnant.
Out of his depth, Ethel fears Peiyu's distance means he's obsolete and being replaced. Suspicion grows. Peiyu isn't looking for comfort. She's testing the physical limits of her alien host.
Unwell? And yet you still had such a big reaction.
She wonders if the creature has finally realized she's not his lover, but his observer. Possessiveness overrides caution. Ethel agrees to have a child to tether Peiyu to him forever.
After all, I've already memorized the way she smells. No matter where she runs with my baby, I'll find her.
Peiyu activates her backup plan, leading Ethel into a testing chamber trap disguised as a checkup.
This is our latest testing equipment. It will provide a comprehensive checkup of your physical condition. Just lie here and don't move. A slight headache or discomfort is perfectly normal.
Realizing the danger, Ethel drops his vitals to a near-death state to survive the hostile chamber.
She said some discomfort is normal, so I'll just drop my vitals to the minimum.
Frustrated, Peiyu pushes the experiment to a lethal extreme to force a transformation.
Vital signs are dropping. But his form hasn't changed. The intensity must be too low. Add neural interference.
In agony, Ethel chooses to endure the torture rather than transform and lose his life with Peiyu forever.
Switching to my true form will destroy the lab equipment, and the testing won't be finished.
Falling apart, Ethel pushes his host body to the limit, terrified of losing his proximity to Peiyu.
That means giving up this identity. I won't have another chance to get close to my wife. 2 minutes left. I can hang on.
Peiyu has her data, but her husband has vanished, leaving only an empty machine. Guilt hits Peiyu. She has the data but lost her protector without ever learning his real name.
We shared so many meals and shared the same bed. But when you left, I never even asked your real name.
As Peiyu's fragment fades, an electrical surge creates a lifeline, sending her energy back to the creature.
Half of the star core fragment from my wife's body has returned to me.
Waking up, Ethel's first instinct is still his domestic duty, asking about the results for their family.
How are the test results? Can I give my wife a healthy child?
Peiyu is stunned. He was almost destroyed, yet his only concern is the wife's rulebook she forced upon him. Peiyu buries the truth to save Ethel from dissection, choosing his safety over her own career.
Releasing this data means exposing Su Jiming to the entire public. Beyond any opportunity, I care more about his safety. I don't want him to belong to the country. I only want him to belong to me.
Peiyu can no longer stand to see her monster in pain, genuinely hurting when he is injured.
You got hurt for this money. How could I be happy?
Baffled by her gentleness, Ethel begins to understand what it means to be truly cared for.
She's so gentle with the medicine, as if I'm some sort of fragile object. How is this possible? Why would anyone care if I'm in pain or not?
Peiyu tears up the rules, offering a real partnership where they support each other as equals.
I need you. But those rules were too one-sided. We're partners. We should love and support each other. I can't let you bear everything alone. Understand?
Their life becomes a sweet reality. Even simple meals are full of playful teasing and human kindness.
You're the best. I'm going to repay you the way you like best.
Domesticated by love, they face a world of scientists wanting to harvest their miracle. The battle begins.
Honey, can I give you a kiss?
I can't believe such a beautiful being exists. She doesn't need me to suffer or get hurt. As long as I am honest and obedient, she'll hold me, kiss me, and love me.
The domestic bliss between a researcher and her alien specimen has reached a fever pitch, but as the predator leans in for a kiss, the real battle for survival is just beginning to take a personal turn. Ethel is completely captivated, believing he's found a sanctuary where obedience earns him affection, unaware that Peiyu's heart holds secrets far older than their contract.
Take it!
Ethel finally asks for his fragment. Peiyu's total trust rattles Ethel's cold alien logic. But the fragment is what keeps Peiyu alive, creating a lethal choice for Ethel.
That's right. Since childhood, I've had a genetic heart condition. Doctors said I wouldn't live past 15. But later, it miraculously healed. And my body became even healthier and stronger than others.
Ethel realizes the horrifying truth. The energy keeping her alive is the very thing he needs to survive. To take his core is to take her life, forcing the predator to choose between his mission and his host. Ethel now prioritizes Peiyu's life over his own survival and his career.
None of it matters as much as my wife. Keep it all.
He abandons his trophies and his boxing life, earning him the title of a hopeless romantic from his baffled boss, as he commits fully to his human identity. Ethel decides to wait, choosing to stay by her side until her natural end.
Human lives are short, but mine is vast and long. I can easily stay with her for her whole life. When she's naturally gone, I'll just retrieve the shards then.
In his eyes, a human life is but a blink. He will be her sentinel, waiting for a debt that only death can collect, while savoring every fleeting moment of her presence. A ghost from Peiyu's past returns, threatening their hard-won domestic peace.
That's me. I'll have your back from now on.
Tan Shu, the childhood genius and now her superior, arrives with an air of provocation that threatens to upend Peiyu's carefully guarded secrets and her alien husband's peace. While Peiyu works, Ethel finds files detailing her original research plans for him.
My wife's research subject is me.
He was just a subject. The tension between Peiyu and Tan Shu isn't just professional, it's steeped in years of shared history and unresolved sparks.
I don't want money. I only want...
Tan Shu isn't hiding his interest, forcing Peiyu into a flirtatious game of cat and mouse while her alien husband watches from the shadows with growing unease. Ethel's jealousy flares as Tan Shu invades their home and territory.
This man is eyeing my wife. He wants to drive me away and replace me.
Sensing a rival, Ethel's protective instincts turn deadly. The masks slip. Peiyu stops pretending and coldly lays out her cards.
I know that. You even wanted to live using the identity of Su Jiming, but I'm a researcher. With an alien living beside me, how could I not study you? With any breakthrough results, I'd get promoted and famous, becoming a renowned scientist envied by everyone. My intentions weren't about love, only about using you.
She claims she only wanted fame and promotion, using his extraterrestrial nature as a ladder to success, effectively freezing their relationship in an instant. Instead of a fight, Peiyu is met with absolute devotion.
Well, I suppose the data on this drive should be enough to fulfill your dream.
He hands over the very data that could lead to his dissection, willing to be a specimen if it means fulfilling her dreams, leaving Peiyu stunned by his selflessness. Ethel's sacrifice shatters Peiyu's defense. She admits she always knew his secret.
I knew from the first day that you weren't him. I've always known the difference. You're the one who listens, the one who protects me, and the one who moves my heart.
She isn't in love with the memory of her old boyfriend. She's in love with a protector standing right in front of her, regardless of his world of origin. The alien consciousness finally finds its anchor in a world it was originally meant to plunder.
I don't understand the love humans talk about, and I don't need love. I just need you.
His existence is tied to hers, yet he remains a mystery from the stars.
All right, from now on, we won't have any secrets. I will love you truly, just as you love me.
The mystery of his origin remains a shadow over their bed. But for now, Peiyu and Ethel vow to live without secrets. They promise a love built on truth, even as the alien consciousness within him fears that his true nature might eventually devour the woman he has come to cherish.
Xiaoyu, there's an urgent mission. The partner suddenly asked us to go to the nearby lab base to collect sample data. They're short-handed there, so you need to help out for 2 days.
That fragile peace is shattered when Tan Shu, the brilliant researcher from Peiyu's past, forces his way back into her life. He demands she leave immediately for an urgent mission, effectively cutting her off from her home and her husband with professional coldness. Tan Shu taunts Ethel, claiming Peiyu won't be coming home, a direct threat to his territory.
Mr. Su, Xiaoyu is working overtime with me tonight and won't be coming home.
Tan Shu plays the victim to keep Peiyu close, luring her further into his trap.
That's a nasty fool. Should we go to the hospital?
Ethel joins the trip, offering Tan Shu a drink that feels more like a threat.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. I also bought you a cup on my way here.
Ethel omits the sugar as a petty test. Peiyu realizes her husband is no longer hiding his claws.
Oops, my bad. I think I forgot to put sugar in your lemonade.
In the mountains, Ethel uses nature to eliminate his rival. Peiyu sees through the accident.
Mr. Tan got bitten by a snake. Can we go back now?
Ethel admits to using the snake. He sees Tanshu as a rival who must be dealt with.
That snake. I used my energy to drive it from the mountains just to bite him. And his sprained ankle was my sneak attack too.
Ethel's possessiveness is absolute. He will destroy anyone who threatens his bond with Peiyu.
Because he wants to steal my wife. I won't allow it. You belong only to me.
Reconciled but at risk, Peiyu fears exposure, but Ethel is confident his energy leaves no trace.
But I care about you more. Tanshu is a genius, specifically a research genius. Getting hurt twice today for no reason, he'll definitely be suspicious. If he starts digging and suspects your identity, then what?
Ethel apologizes for his lethal protection, while Peiyu promises to keep her distance from Tanshu.
This time, I didn't consider your feelings. I won't let it happen again. I'll definitely keep my distance from him. I'm sorry.
After the domestic tension settles into a quiet apology, the scene shifts to the remote research outpost. Peiyu arrives alone, unaware that the strange tremors shaking the region are more than just simple earthquakes. The mission starts with a tremor. Peiyu notices the base is failing, hiding a deep rot.
It's an earthquake. They've been frequent lately. Are you Miss Lin? My last name is Mr. Zhou. I'm the staff member assigned to coordinate with you. Please come with me.
Peiyu discovers a mutant fungus devouring the base, threatening to bring the structure down.
Waste liquid leak from the base lab. I detected high concentrations of plant growth hormone inside. This mycelium consumes massive amounts of calcium. It's destructive to buildings and ruin to the human body. I just don't know how much of it there is, or how far it's spread.
Ignored by officials, Peiyu challenges them to run tests before a catastrophe strikes.
Then run a test, and use the actual results to prove me wrong. What if, just what if I'm actually right? Who takes the blame? You, or you?
With the base collapsing, Ethel offers a non-human solution, but will saving everyone blow his cover? The Predator is ready to show his teeth.
Tanshu has his way, and I have mine. Honey, do you want to try my way? I used energy to stimulate the mycelium, pushing it into a reproductive phase. They naturally broke through the ground, into visible fluorescent mushrooms. While they're obvious, they won't damage the foundation further.
Ethel controls the fungus.
What? You believe me now?
Experts beg Peiyu's help. Victory is short-lived as the fungus reaches residential areas, becoming a public catastrophe.
Miss Lin. Our leader was in the office when the mycelium struck. He's slowed down and fading out. He's already been rushed to the hospital.
With staff paralyzed by fear, Peiyu descends alone into the collapsing tunnels to clear the core.
You mean it's too dangerous and no one will go, right? Is anyone willing to come with me?
The ground gives way, and Peiyu is swallowed by the darkness as the tunnel collapses.
Miss Lin, she took me to clean the core area, but the tunnels were hollowed out by mycelium. Miss Lin fell underground. Hurry, we have to save her.
Ethel saves Peiyu by consuming the toxic spores, absorbing the filth to clear the air for her.
It will. Tastes awful, and it's hard to digest. I'll probably have a stomachache for 2 days.
Ethel acts like a wounded child, seeking Peiyu's affection as compensation for his sacrifice.
When I was eating the spores, they managed to bite me. You have to take care of me, and make it up to me.
Tanshu learns an alien has landed, and the target is Jimming.
That alien creature must have made a move. Director, are you saying we detected signs of an alien landing on Earth? We have currently locked onto the creature's coordinates. You want me to observe and take samples?
Tanshu uses the energy trace from the rescue to strip away the alien's disguise.
It's not easy. To make you leave a trace, I thought I'd have to stir up more trouble. But a simple business trip made you make such a massive move. With a move this big, it's impossible that no trace was left behind, right?
Surrounded by the peace of the mountains, Su Jiming decides it's time for total honesty. He sheds his human facade, revealing his true form of shifting tentacles to Peiyu. It is a moment of terrifying beauty, as he offers her the truth that his species usually hides in the dark.
This feels so strange. It's cool and slippery. Why are your tentacles shaking?
Ethel reveals his soul.
Because revealing our true forms is the greatest sincerity. My race can show a lover. My species has no custom of seeking mates. I didn't know how to confess, so I could only expose myself completely, placing my most vulnerable side before you
But Ethel's greatest sincerity has provided Tan Shu with the ultimate evidence. After analyzing the glowing liquid left behind, Tan Shu confirms the alien's existence and prepares a cold-blooded plan. He intends to use Peiyu as the ultimate bait, betting that the monster's love for her will be the cage that finally traps him.
Xiao Yu, let me use you one last time. You're a researcher too. You should understand our obsession with research. I'm sure you'll forgive me.
Tan Shu traps Ethel.
Xiao Yu, the Institute set up a new key project, and you're the lead. So, your vacation is ending early.
Tan Shu's obsession has finally found its target, and the cage is ready. As Peiyu returns to the Institute, her old friend wastes no time, cancelling her leave for a classified project that targets the very man she loves. He is testing her, watching for any sign that she knows the monster living in her house. Hospital hallway tension boils over as Ethel and Tan Shu both claim to be Peiyu's family.
I'll go. She's my wife.
Su Jiming's claim of being her husband isn't just a title, it's a warning to Tan Shu to stay away from what belongs to him. Tan Shu reveals that Ethel is genetically linked to Peiyu in a disturbing way.
We tested his blood samples and found that a part of his gene sequence was missing. But in your blood, there is a similar gene sequence.
Tan Shu claims Ethel is slowly draining Peiyu's life to reclaim his fragments.
I'm afraid he hasn't been honest with you. Based on our theories, your recent fainting was caused by him taking back gene fragments from your body. As for why he deliberately approached and cared for you, he has only one goal, and that is to take back every fragment. And if he does, you'll be gone.
Caught between a friend's warning and a lover's silence, Peiyu demands total honesty. She is willing to walk away from the world if he just tells her the truth.
Tell me the truth. As long as you're honest. I'm willing to leave everything behind and believe you.
But Su Jiming chooses a lie, fearing the reality of his alien biology would be too much for her to bear. Ethel plans to sacrifice his own energy to save Peiyu, even if he fades away.
She'll be sad if she finds out I lied. The side effects of core removal would terrify her. I can't let her be sad or afraid. I'll transfer my energy to her. It will only take 5 days.
As Tan Shu traps Peiyu, Ethel appears to reclaim his territory with a single word.
Xiao Yu, you're safe now. Leave the rest to us.
The ambush begins. Tan Shu uses electricity to force Ethel to reveal his true form.
Make him reveal his true form.
Peiyu fights to save Ethel from the torture chamber, her screams echoing his agony.
Tan Shu.
Ethel's only purpose now is the woman who repaired him.
She must love me very much. I won't take the star core fragment back because she'll be gone. I like her so much. I love her so much. I can't live without her. I want to be with her forever. This guy wants to steal my wife. I hate him.
The truth emerges. Ethel was pouring his own life into Peiyu to keep her breathing.
From the moment I sensed your body beginning to fail, I have been secretly transferring energy to you. I want to share my life with you. I can't bear a world without you.
Peiyu sees the sacrifice he hid behind his lies, realizing that the monster is more human than the scientists hunting him. The conflict shifts from the heart to the lab. Tan Shu reveals his true ambition. He doesn't care about safety, only the immortality hidden in Ethel's alien cells.
This alien life form carries a substance that can repair damaged human genes, even extending life. Can you imagine? If this project succeeds, humans could likely live healthy lives up to 200 or even 300 years.
Forced into a corner and branded a traitor to her race, Peiyu makes a chilling decision. To protect Ethel, she agrees to lead him into Tan Shu's final ambush, but her eyes tell a different story.
3 days from now, right? I'll cooperate.
The 3-day countdown has begun. Is Peiyu truly surrendering her lover to the scalpel, or is she preparing a counterstrike that will burn the Institute to the ground? The Predator and the Scientist are both waiting, but only one can survive the coming storm.
You can't give me what I want. There's no future for us together.
Peiyu uses a cold lie to drive Ethel away, hoping to protect him from the Institute. She betrays him to save him.
It doesn't matter. As long as you're here, I'll find a way to get him back. I'm sorry, Xiao Yu, but this is all for scientific research. I'm sure you'll understand.
Tan Shu doesn't care about the emotional wreckage of a breakup. He only sees a biological beacon. He knows that Peiyu carries a trace of the alien's energy, making her the perfect lure for a predator that refuses to abandon its mate. He drops his mask of friendship, revealing the cold, calculating scientist who views human lives as nothing more than variables in a grand experiment. He is betting everything on the alien's lack of restraint. To Tan Shu, love is just a survival instinct gone wrong, a weakness he can exploit to bring his specimen back to the laboratory table. Ethel returns to protect Peiyu, reacting with violence that terrifies the guards. He's found a way to bridge their worlds.
I'm not leaving. Honey, Don't push me away. I've been sneaking into various labs lately, and I finally found a way to change my genes.
He's rewritten his DNA to be human, but security is closing in. Realizing Ethel is in danger, Peiyu desperately pushes him to flee before the Institute locks down the perimeter.
Leave now. Hurry. Get out of here!
She watches him disappear into the dark, her heart breaking as she stands alone to face the consequences of their defiance. She is the bait that worked too well, and now she is the prisoner of a man who no longer recognizes her humanity. Isolated for 5 days, Peiyu is used as psychological bait. Tanshu waits for Ethel to return to his trap.
I told you. He would come. This time, what awaits him is an inescapable trap.
Tanshu prepares a high-voltage trap for Ethel. Ethel returns, refusing to choose safety over Peiyu. They vow to stay together despite the world's design.
I would, but then I would come back again. This same scenario today will repeat countless times.
They accept their fate with a grim resolve. If this is where their story ends, they will face the darkness together, refusing to give the Institute the satisfaction of seeing them broken or divided. Tanshu mocks them, but Peiyu's cold fury reminds him that arrogance always precedes a villain's downfall.
You sound just like a villain. In any story, a villain never has a good ending.
The battle lines are drawn. As the high-voltage systems hum to life and the guards move in, the air crackles with more than just electricity. It is the final, desperate surge of a power that Tanshu cannot possibly comprehend. 3 months later, Peiyu haunts their empty home. She refuses to believe the report that Ethel ceased to exist after saving her.
Since that day, 3 months have passed. Everyone who was there at the time, except for me, was severely injured. Tanshu was hurt the worst, and is still in a coma at the hospital. But Aether has completely vanished. The agency assessed that he spent all his energy and is gone. But I don't believe it. I still live as if he were here.
She lives in a state of perpetual waiting, convinced that a bond forged in such intense sacrifice cannot be so easily severed. But as the days turn into months, even her resolve begins to flicker in the face of his absolute absence. Ethel returns, revealing he hid his essence inside Tanshu's comatose body to survive and return to Peiyu.
Honey, this was my rescue plan. In human terms, it's called a decoy escape. I drained most of my energy and let a small portion enter Tanshu's body. That way, they'll think I'm finished and won't bother us anymore.
The relief is overwhelming, a tidal wave of emotion that washes away months of grief. He has returned from the brink of extinction, proving that his love is a force that even the most advanced human technology cannot contain. Peiyu confirms Ethel is real, and they plan a future without shadows.
Not late at all. Just in time. Let's have breakfast together.
But is he really gone?